Okay, guys, so today we have the Heaven's Door double barrel whiskey. We were told by Paul very politely that this whiskey actually is by Bob Dylan, which is kind of cool, and it makes sense because it's Heaven's Door.
Knocking on Heaven's door.
Exactly, bonus points. The description of this whiskey is that it's comprised of a unique blend of 3 different whiskeys. The Heaven's Door double barrel finishing process utilizes hand-toasted New American oak barrels for a secondary aging worthy of another year's wait. The tasting notes are notes of caramel, oak, citrus, and spice. It is 100 proof, and then on Total Wine, it says it's a Tennessee unique blend of 3 different whiskeys. Pretty much the same thing from the website. My favorite part, though, is the review highlights, where some of the pro reviews says a bit spicy but very enjoyable. So, Steve, what do you have to say about this one?
So this was one that was on my list because it was Breaking Bourbon's one of the top bourbons of 2020, and I think it was pretty high up on the list. It was like number 5. Somehow I was able to purchase the bottle without knowing at all it was related to Bob Dylan, even though Bob Dylan made the Heaven's Door, right? This is his Ironworks. Then on the side, there's a quote from Bob Dylan. And then if you look through the back, there's a signature by Bob Dylan in the back. So I'm oblivious to all this. I'm like, okay, good bourbon, double oak, that sounds good. Let me get that. And then Paul is like, isn't that Bob Dylan's bourbon? So, I have thoughts about celebrity bourbons and celebrity wines. They're not always great. But then again, if you attach your name to something, you don't want it to be shit. Unless, you're talking about Snoop Dogg's
9 Crimes.
Yeah, 9 Crimes.
Really bad. Jesus.
So anyway, this is what I would say is it smells oaky, which you would expect from a double oak, mildly sweet. It's actually got a little bit of, I don't really know what to say, like dirt, or it's got some sort of fungusy kind of
Right.
to it.
Right.
It's not.
It's an earthy taste.
Yeah, it's earthy. Thank you.
It's earthy.
Yes.
I guess we don't say dirt in the culinary world. It's earthy. It's fungal.
Which is not bad. It's not a bad thing to have sometimes.
Not all fungi is bad.
So this
I'm a fun guy.
all Bob Dylan stuff aside, I think this is a solid sipping bourbon. One thing I've noted, so I've been tasting this over the past few weeks. One thing I've noticed is that it actually is very pleasant straight, or maybe with like 1 ice cube. The more diluted it gets, the actually worse it gets. So I think that this is a straightforward sipping bourbon that you don't want as a mixer. You're gonna lose a lot if you mix it. You're gonna lose a lot if you turn it into a highball or dilute it in any way. But I'm enjoying it. If you like heavy oak bourbon that's not terribly, so it's semi-sweet. It finishes very short. It's not like a cloying sweetness like this. This I would say would be almost the opposite of the what was that fucking bourbon we did, the double oak from
I know.
The boot flask?
No, the double oak. You love
No.
you love their bourbon.
Woodford.
Woodford, yeah. So
Reserve.
this is almost the opposite of Woodford Reserve's double oak. So this double oak is semi-sweet and a short finish, but very oaky. Woodford was like molasses, right? It was cloyingly sweet. As a nice alternative to last B&B, this is not corny. So this is low corn and more like high oak and I guess some spice. I don't really get much spice on it. But overall,
That review was full of shit. The guy that said it was really spicy was like,
oh yeah, I think my review is full of shit. You're like, fuck you.
oh. I'm sold on your review. If it's the opposite of Woodford, I'm in.
Oh my God.
It's not that spicy. It's really not. Like I don't know. First off, like I don't get much rye on it, and secondly, like I would say a reliable spicy bourbon would be Wild Turkey 101. Like that's a spicy bourbon. This is pretty smooth. So like I think this is a good buy. This is recommended. I bought this for less than 40. If you can find it for less than 40, that's a great price. It's a good bourbon. Like, you know, I think that Breaking Bourbon did a very good job recommending this as one of the top 5 bourbons for 2020.
Well, I am